Hey, what's up guys? This is StormMakerX and I'm officially making my return by posting a new video for the Mandalorian Armor Kit build series. I know it's been a good couple of months and I know pretty much the channel just went silent during that time period, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what all I've been working on during that time period. It's just I had to really focus as far as getting everything fixed up and set for what's coming up in less than 2 months. So I'm going to go ahead and show you as far as what I've been working on and pretty much what to be expecting soon enough. This is pretty much going to be mainly about the armor, but however, this is also going to be on other things, so I guess you can go ahead and pretty much title this as like a June update or future things to come pretty much. But anyway, as you can see, a lot of the armor pieces here still maintain the Death Watch style, but because of some problems regarding to measurements and just having a hard time as far as getting it exactly, I had to mix and match a few pieces that are based on Jango Fett here. This is one of the pieces right here, and also the two shoulder pieces. Those are actually Jango Fett based. However, a good grand majority of it is Death Watch. So yeah, it's pretty much going to be a Death Watch hybrid, for lack of better wording. As far as what the plastic is made of, it's actually made of what they call Sintra, or maybe another name called Celotex, being the company here. But this is actually it's not bad. It's very easy to work with if you know what you're doing. Pretty much what I did is I took a couple of templates that I made and I just cut them out and then heat shaped them, and then afterwards I beveled all the pieces. As you can see, it actually has a nice smooth edge all around here. So yeah, it took a lot of work, but as you can see, it was worth it. So it turned out really cool in the end. As much as I didn't want to get away from the high impact styrene that my first kit was made of, there was just no way to duplicate it, because I had to go ahead and build this heat vacuum machine, of which I didn't feel like going the extra length to do, especially since I had to get the right shot back for it, and then have to heat the plastic, and then I had to make the molds. So yeah, it was just, in the long run, it was just better to go this route. And a lot of the guys from V-Shot Clan really helped me out as far as getting these pieces going on, especially with the torso pieces and the back plate. The back plate, I can tell you right now, was the hardest piece to actually try to form into shape, according to my back here. So if anyone has ever done it by themselves, I would be considered impressed. So I just don't see how they could do it by themselves. I just don't. So if anyone tells you otherwise, they'd have to show me proof. I'm sorry. This thing took me, the back piece right here was the biggest piece of all as far as regarding to the armor, but it was also the hardest one because you had to concentrate the heat in order to shape it just right. But anyway, let me go ahead and show you as far as the changes that I made from the first kit. As you can see, I have Velcro pretty much set up over most of the kit, and I did something quite different compared to the first one. The first one I actually used E6000 and kind of glued the Velcro on the back of the plastic using the E6000 that way. But I remember as far as the reaction I got from it, which is weird for the first kit, so I didn't want to do that again. Zondor from V-Shock actually suggested a pretty awesome idea. He said what you could do is just take the Velcro that you would get from any kind of fabric company, and then just stick the soft part on the scrubs or flock vest that you're going to be using for your flight suit. And then what you would do is just get the name branded Velcro that has that adhesive backing on it, and literally just take the sticky part of it and then just adhere it to the back side of the plates, of which I did. So, and it, believe it or not, it works very well. So I'm actually very much impressed, and it's really going to help out a lot. So kudos to him for suggesting that. Now the only thing I have not set up any kind of Velcro system on is this piece, and that's the boot cap. Oops, easy. And the only reason why I hadn't done that yet is because I'm still trying to work out as far as how to strap it onto the boot. Once I do that, it should be rather easy. But yeah, as you can see, it's turning out pretty well. And the only thing I'm probably going to do to the armor now is, like I said, one was the boot cap. I'm sorry, two things I need to do. One's the boot cap, and the other one, I need to go ahead and integrate a holster right here, so therefore I can put my blasters in, and that way I can, pull them out and, get a little flashy with it. So that's the only thing I'm going to have to do. That won't be hard to do. I'm just going to have to get the measurements of the 35 Western blasters I'll be using, and then just heat shape it, and then, get the center to mold for me, and then I can just take my Dremel tool, go down it a little bit, just a smidge, just to create grooves, and then just place it right in there and then glue everything. So afterwards it should be rather clean and it should work very well. But that will be something I will be doing very shortly. So, but anyway, now that you've seen the armor, let me go ahead and show you as far as what else has been worked on. Here's the helmet. This is, if you remember correctly, this is from Eternal Armory. It's a very good helmet, very spacious, and this is their RF stock right here, and it goes up and down just like it, in real life, which is really cool. Or I'm sorry, in the movies actually. And right now, currently, I'm working on trying to get another upgrade to Forge Just Right. This is actually going to be working by the time I get done, so this is going to be awesome, and I'm going to definitely be able to do a lot with it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this right now. This is a really awesome helmet because, okay, you see that right there? That is the bolt that I, after gluing everything together and then placing it on here, that is the bolt. Because it's about, I think it's about, if I remember correctly, it's about like that long, I think, or something like that. But yeah, that's the bolt after I drilled a hole through and slapped everything together just right. And guess what? I still got plenty of room inside this helmet. This helmet is, to me, has just been impressive to work with. And shortly, soon enough, I'll be able to paint on it and everything. Also, I got, like I said, I got some new equipment that's going to be placed inside the helmet, especially a wireless speaker system. Yes, that is a thing, and it doesn't, it's rather cheap to get and it's rather cheap to use. So hopefully, far as getting it, in and installed, it should be rather easy. So that's gonna be awesome once it finally comes in. But anyway, also there's gonna be a couple of other features that's gonna make this helmet really stand out. So when that time comes, I'll show you guys, and that'll be for a separate video by itself. Now, this right here, this has been a scratch build I've been working on. You can probably already tell what it is. It's a gauntlet. And this is going to be the standard look and show as far as once I get done here and all set up. Now, I'm probably going to glue these halves together soon. As much as I would love to do it, I'm not going to put hinges on this one just for sake of time and my sanity right now with everything going on. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and make sure it's wide enough where I can get my hand in there. So far I can get my hand in through, and then my arms will fit just snugly in there. So it's not really all that bad, but I'm definitely going to have to, like I said, just because of time sake and everything, I have to kind of cut around a few corners, but it's not too bad. I am going to put a topper on here, and a very unique topper as well. And I'm going to slap on a few other little gribbles on that side as well. And it's going to be awesome because this has also been something I've been saving in the background for a while. I just couldn't show it, but I will be revealing what I will be using soon enough. And when I do, it will probably shock quite a few people, probably even cause them to want to do the same thing. So just stay tuned for that. I know everyone's going to enjoy that. Now, for the finale on everything that I've been showing up to this point, voila, This is my own custom version of the 35 Western Blaster in the Star Wars universe. It has already been primed, glued, primed, and silvered, and it's pretty much almost ready. All I gotta do is come up with my own custom colors for the outside, and kind of add a little bit of flair to it, and should work very nicely. I will be doing a separate video as far as how I did this, and that way, if you feel like doing the same thing, you can. It's not hard to do. The only catch is, because you're going to be scratch building it, it will take about 19, maybe 20 hours to do one, that is. But if you know what you're doing, I mean, it's worth it. So it's definitely got a solid feel to it. It's not 3D printed, so you can actually, it feels like a solid, a solid prop here. It's not hollowed. So that way you can actually get the feel for it and the twirl and everything. So, but yeah. So yes, now you know what all I've been working on and what you could be expecting soon enough in the future. So I will be doing other videos soon. It's just going to take me a while as far as to get everything set, and hopefully I'll have enough time to get everything taken care of like I want to. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a good night.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button. If you have any comments or questions, hit them down in the comments down below. I'd like to hear from you guys, so I will reply ASAP. And furthermore, if you'd like to keep up with any future videos, hit the subscribe button. Hope you guys have a good day.